evening, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you live and direct from Los Angeles, California. It is the one and only Adam Cole bringing to you back Brawl Uncut with a different format, a different attitude. Shoot, some people could say a different vibe. A new energy is in the building. A new era has started here in RGW. Revolution Global Wrestling proudly presents to you the return of Brawl Uncut. Now, ladies and gentlemen, normally I would have everybody in here talking all this madness going on around the world, letting people know what's on their mind, letting people know what's going down, having the whole locker room in here. But I think we're taking things to a whole new level. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Brawl Uncut proudly presents to you a new format, a new way. The new era has begun. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time. He once was, much better said, he once was not only a superstar in the making. This guy I'm talking about is probably the future of RGW. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about a man who's been fighting his whole life and now is on the brink of becoming a bigger star here in RGW. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and make some noise for Showtime. Showtime, you there, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm here. How you doing? Mr. Cole?
Good. First of all, congratulations on, some people are calling, I don't know, a way of breaking out, a way of becoming a bigger star, perhaps. I mean, you know where I'm going with this. I mean, congratulations on leaving M2S. I mean, some people are happy about this. Some people are pissed off. What's on your mind about this? I mean, let me know what's going on between you and M2S nowadays.
Well, nowadays it's nothing going on. It's fuck them guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. When I first came to the organization, you know what I'm saying, I was lost and everything. Them guys taught me a lot. But now, them guys actually, when I look back, them guys actually screwed me over. When Swindle was the world champ, who was always saving him from losing the match? Showtime. When Payne was the champ, who always caused interferences or saved him from getting his ass kicked? Showtime. So I feel like them guys was using me. They stopped me from getting title shots and just was holding me down. So right now, these days, it's fuck Swindle, it's fuck Max Payne. Showtime is on the verge of trying to be world champ. Them guys is in the past. Them guys not hot right now. I'm relevant. They not.
Speaking of that, I mean, we've been watching your tapes. We've been watching everything you've been doing backstage, off stage, out in your community. I mean, this is a whole different Showtime. I mean, what made you just say, you know what, I just don't need them anymore?
Well, man, I was just getting fed up, man. Like, it'd be plenty matches coming up, number one contender matches. Showtime's not involved, or Showtime is involved. I'm always catching the short leash. It was like when I was with them, I was always catching the short leash, and I know that I could do so much more on my own. Like, when I finally realized in my head, like, man, I don't need these guys. These guys need me. It's just, you got to strive.
I mean, let's get into the the internet wrestling community. Everybody was buzzing, saying, "Hey, T5 was in your ear. T5 was the reason why M2S fell apart." Is that true? I mean, what can you tell us about T5?
Oh, well, I can tell you about T5. You know what I'm saying? Me and T5 have a strange relationship. When I came into business, we was enemies and everything like that. But now, T5 actually took me under his wing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I give him credit where credit is due. T5's a vet in RGW. He done taught me the little things, the behind-the-scenes things, the extra stuff. Y'all know, I done learned a lot from T5. So, back then, when we was part of M2S, we did what we did, but now it's a new page. I turned a new leaf, and I give T5 some credit for helping you do that.
Awesome. What can you honestly say about T5? I mean, a lot of people said, hey, you shouldn't trust this guy. A lot of people said, hey, T5's full of shit. Hey, a lot of people were even saying T5 is not even a franchise player. But out of nowhere, I mean, it seems to me you guys are now like, well, almost like brothers.
Yeah, well, T5 is a good dude, man. When you actually sit down, you get to talk to somebody, you get to know him, you find out different things. And like I said, he helped me turn a new leaf. He helped me turn to some good things. And he's a good dude. I mean, he did a lot at RGW so far. I mean, he's been a multi-time champion, won a lot of belts around here. So, I mean, he called himself a franchise. He has a reason to do that, man. He don't just do it for no reason. Like, the guy knows what he's doing.
Now, at a house show, we seen you guys team up, and you guys went up against the Revolution Club. Unfortunately, the Revolution Club decided to walk out on your guys' match at this house show. What can you tell me right now about the situation in RGW? A lot of people are saying that it's a little bit politics. It's a little bit, should I say, a lot of pockets are being filled. I mean, what can you honestly say about RGW? I mean, start it off, man. I mean, everybody wants to know what's going on. What's on your mind with RGW right now?
I just feel like RGW, it just is going into another direction. Like, they're giving some people chances. They're giving some people chances, and if you run with it, they're going to see what you could do. I mean, they tired of seeing the same people get title shots, the same people do this. They look in a new direction. They bringing up some young talent, and I know some of this young talent. Like, I done wrestled with these guys when I was on their level. So these guys that's coming up, they're good, man. They just, they're just looking to give out new opportunities, to bring some new faces, to bring some new energy around here. That's all they doing. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, hey, let's start off. Let's go back. Trickster, he climbed the fucking ladder. He grabbed the briefcase and he cashed in on the same night on No Mercy. Did you honestly think he had a chance?
No, I didn't. To be honest with you, I could have sworn I thought Showtime was coming home with that briefcase, man. And that's what it's supposed to be. But, I came up short. The better man, Trickster, won that night. And, man, he cashed it on No Mercy, man. That's something I did not expect at all. Like, that was mind-blowing. I was like, damn, it really is a change around here when you see that type of shit happening.
Right. I mean, a lot of people are buzzing saying, I mean, it's almost 50-50 on this. People are saying Trickster does not deserve it. There's other people saying Trickster deserves it. I mean, what side are you on? Be honest, bro.
Well, I'm not a bitter person, man. I just say it like this, man. It was 6 people in that match, man, including me. And y'all know how I get down, and I came up short. The men won the match, man. Give credit when credit is due. That's all I got to say. The man won the match with 5 other people. After everybody was getting their ass kicked. Everybody. He had enough energy to climb that ladder and grab that briefcase. And on top of that, come back and cash in on No Mercy the same night. And No Mercy is not a pushover at all.
Right.
So, man, you got to give a man props where props is due, man. He's a champ for a reason.
All right. So let me ask you this. Showtime, you came up short on that match, but let's be honest. What really motivated you to you were like inches away from this. I mean, you were like literally inches away. Can you honestly answer me a decent, straight up question? Can you beat Trickster one-on-one?
Yes, I can beat Trickster one-on-one. Showtime can beat anybody one-on-one. If Trickster give me another chance to show him, which I think he will find out. Sometimes you come up short. I was so close, a showstopper away from being the next RGW World Heavyweight Champion. It's like, Cole, when you get that close, it's like you can taste it. And once you just feel like you can taste it, you just don't want to give up. So, man, Trickster know I'm coming. You know what it is.
Would you say Trickster's a marked man right now?
Of course. A very marked man. A very marked man. He's not even marked. What's crazy is he's not marked by only the wrestlers in the locker room. He's marked by the owner, by our new owner, Mr. Carlos. Mr. Carlos done put it out there that he want a flashy, a taller guy, not a little skimpy guy, a taller, muscular guy to be the champion. A champion that could promote movies and help promote RGW on the next level. He doesn't see Trickster as that. So if the man in charge doesn't see you as that, you know you're a marked man.
You know what? Let's get into some quick questions here. I mean, let's talk about you real quick. I mean, so what's next? I mean, Showtime. I mean, we have other championships out there. Does any other belt come to mind? I mean, besides the World Heavyweight Championship?
No, it really doesn't right now, Carl. It's like I left M2S for a reason. I left to make a mark. Me winning another belt, if my eyes stop making a mark. I've been a two-time international champion around here. So I know how it feels to have the second-tier belt. I need to, for my legacy to grow, how I want it to grow, for me to be the main man in this company, all this hype is around me, I have to deliver. And delivering is bringing home the RGW World Heavyweight Championship. Nothing else.
Nice. You know, let's get to the rumor buzz. A lot of people are saying that maybe you and Swindle will be teaming up again one day. Is that one day coming soon?
Man, to be honest with you, I can't see that right now, Cole. I mean, you never know what happens. You know, a couple shows back, I think they had us in the match together. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not looking at that right now, Cole. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that happening. I'm on a whole nother level. He's on a whole nother level. I don't even know where that guy is at. He ain't even been around.
Max Payne is claiming to be the man around here without either one of you, either without you or Swindle. What do you think about Max Payne in his future right now? I mean, he is the current television champion. I mean, is his time running out in RGW is what I'm trying to get at.
Hell yeah, it is, man. His time is running to the end. Who gives a fuck about a television championship, man? His time is running to the end, man. He talking about going to Japan and doing all this shit. Man, if I wasn't so focused on the World Heavyweight Championship, I would drop down and kick his ass and take that belt. But I don't want to do that. One of these young cats gonna come in here and surprise him and give him an ass cooking that he didn't see coming. He's on the downfall, man. He's on the downfall, man. Let me tell you something. Him and Swindle, because there's nothing personal against you, Cole, but everywhere I go, they ask me about Payne. They ask me about Swindle. Man, I don't care about them guys, man. Them guys are trash. Look where I'm at now. I'm on a rise, and look where these guys at. We haven't even heard from Swindle. He put out on Twitter, he's not going to be a Lucha Cup. Why you ain't going to be a Lucha Cup? Because you're a pussy. You know you're going to lose. Point blank, period.
Wow.
You Showtime in your corner so you can't show up.
Wow. That is true. I mean, that is true. People are wondering where will Swindle be on that night. But you know what? Since we're talking about Max Payne, let's talk about every other champion out there. We talked about Trickster. We talked about Max Payne. Let's talk about the Cruiser X division. The Great Enigma became champion over Ava Adore. What can you tell me about a Great Enigma? I mean, is this a guy who won a fluke? I mean, is this a guy who just out of nowhere was in the right timing? I mean, let me know, Showtime. What's up with the Great Enigma?
The Great Enigma, I don't know him personally, but like I said, he one of these young cats that's coming up, and you know, it's a lot of buzz around him, and shit. I hope he's doing his thing, but word of advice: do your thing. It's got a Showtime way. Don't come my way. Just do your thing. You go your way. And congrats on you being a champion. You know, I hope you succeed in whatever you do. But the person he's beat is going to push over too. So I know they're going to return match. So he's going to have to keep his eyes on that. Sometimes when you're young and you hit these belts, it just gets you happy and you lose focus. The Now we're gonna see, can he stay focused? And if he stays focused, the sky's the limit for him.
All right, how about this? Let's talk about the RGW World Tag Team Champions, the Revolution Club. What can you tell me about these guys? I mean, I know you haven't really faced them one-on-one on a situation, but what can you tell me about these guys?
Oh man, I can tell you about them guys, man. I mean, them guys tag team champs for a reason, man. Like, I don't like them guys, and them guys don't like me. But them guys, you know what I'm saying, they're some ass kickers. L, he's an ass kicker. You know, he's been a champion around here, a single champion, world champion, tag team champion, then they won everything around here. Then you got Wolf. Wolf knows his shit. He's been a multiple-time champion. So it's like, man, to see them guys on the same page that's kind of scary for the tag team division. Y'all thought Beautiful Chaos was something. Y'all need to look at the Revolution Club. And they just took out No Mercy. So it's like, shit.
All right, so let me put, like I said on my Twitter feed tonight, I said I was going to put you in the hot seat. So let's go. Let's get into this real quick. All right, question number 1. Who do you think deserves to be the World Heavyweight Champion right now? Just right now, if you was head of control, who's your World Heavyweight Champion right now?
Showtime, of course.
Okay, let's just say if there's a number 2 guy. Who's your number 2 guy?
You know, it's a lot of guys around here who could be a good champion. You know, I like Wolf. I like L. You know, I like T5. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, I'm just going to say Trickster. I mean, like I said, he's a champ for a reason, and you can't really put nobody over him right now. After what he did, when he cashed in and came back and beat No Mercy, defeated me, not even far along from that match, defeated me for the belt. Then at Summer Bloody Summer, he came out champion again. So, I mean, you can't really overlook that. So, I'm going to have to go with that. I'm going to have to go with him.
All right. Let's talk about Ken King, international champion for, I believe, the 5th time. Is there a future there? I mean, can we see Showtime versus Ken King for the international championship?
Well, you know, we've seen that before. We've seen what happened. I came out victorious. You know, that's when I first won the international title. I kicked his ass for it. You know, but, you know, King Kings is a good wrestler, man. You know, me and King Kings don't connect personally after all our rivals in the past and shit like that, but you got to give props for props too. King King's a vet around here, and he knows his shit, but I don't think we might get see a Showtime versus King King single match, or how about this? A Showtime defending his RGW World Heavyweight Championship against King Kings in the future, but for the international championship, I think some days are over for me right now, Cole. Like I told you, I'm aiming high right now. It's world champion or bust.
Look at this guy. He's on a cloud 9 on this one. All right. I like it. All right, man. Here we go. So tonight, earlier today, much better said, it was all over Twitter. Give Wolf a title shot. Give Wolf a chance. Everybody was hashtagging this tonight. What's your honest opinion about Sean Wolf? I mean, be brutally honest. I want to hear what you have to say about this guy. I mean, does he deserve a world title shot?
I'll put you like this, Cole. Me, you know, when I first got into us, me and Sean Wolf had a little rivalry, and he was bringing it to me. I was kicking his ass. He was kicking my ass. One thing I know about Sean Wolf, he's a guy that he's going to bring his A game every night. Now, does Sean Wolf deserve a title shot? You know, Sean Wolf probably do deserve a title shot, but he has to earn it, though. You know, it's ways that you got to go. You can't go around here just going for shit, just saying, oh, well, I want a title shot. I mean, shit, I want a title shot, so I'm not going to say he deserves a title shot more than Showtime. Hell no. So, shit, you want a title shot, you go out there and do something. Go out there and show it. I mean, I ain't got no problem with people saying Wolf for champion and, all that shit don't bother me. It's about what you do in the ring. Everybody can say that. It's about what you do in the ring. Wolf, this is Showtime talking to you. You will hear this interview soon. If you want a title shot, go out there and get it. That's what you got to do. Go out there, prove in the ring, and do what you got to do, because that's what I'm doing. I'm not going to vouch for the next man, and knowing I ain't even been champion yet. So all that shit to me is irrelevant. I'm not knocking the man and saying he ain't gonna give one or he ain't gonna deserve it. What I'm saying is, from Showtime to Woods, if you want something, go get it.
Oh wow. Okay. So let's get back into this in this IWC conversation with everybody's been talking about. So word broke out about 2 weeks ago. EWF, the Empire Wrestling Federation, I believe, or the Elite Wrestling Federation, whichever one it is, it doesn't really matter. But hey, let's just give them their little 5 minutes of fame. EWF challenged RGW to I don't know, I guess a 5-on-5 match. Let's be honest, Showtime. Does EWF have a chance?
No. RGW is the best organization around here. Now, we might not get along, but when it comes down to shit like that, so another brand want to come over and think they're going to stop what we're doing over here in RGW, it's not going to happen. Our top 5 guys will take out their top 5 guys, and Showtime will be on the RGW team representing RGW if it came down to it.
Now, Mr. Carlos Cazadores ended up leaking a photo, and it had the Revolution Club, Mr. Swindle, Max Payne, and the RGW World Heavyweight Champion. What's wrong with Showtime? He was not even considered to be part of Team RGW.
And that's the type of shit that irks me around here, Cole. That's the type of shit that made me leave into us when I get left out of shit like that. Now, don't get me wrong. I want to thank Mr. Carlos for all the doors he opened for me, for all the opportunities that he are giving my way. You know, every time I see Mr. Carlos, Showtime, you're doing good. I can see you being a future world champion. I want to thank you for everything like that. But what I can't respect from you, Mr. Carlos, is shit like this. That's pure bullshit. I'm the hottest thing around here, and I can left out a match to represent my brand, RGW.
But wait, I'm glad you said that. But wait, see, I'm glad you're on the hot seat tonight, because check this out. TMZ leaked out another photo, and guess what? Showtime, you was wearing an EWF T-shirt. What's up with that?
It had to be something made up. Showtime will wear an EWF T-shirt. I'm on a contract with RGW. This is where I'm at, and that's just false, man. You know how stuff get made up around here. I know a couple cats over there, you know, but as far as me wearing the EWF T-shirt, it won't happen. Especially if this type of shit is going to happen. Oh, man. It's RGW all day.
All right. So, next question is this. Showtime, apparently MTV has hired you to become their host this weekend at the MTV Music Awards. Congratulations on that. The real question is this. The real question is that everybody wants to know is who's going to be your date that night.
Oh, man, you just have to wait and see. You just have to wait and see, man. You know, I
tried, guys. I tried.
Yeah. I can't release that, man. I appreciate the congratulations. You know, I was happy I got picked for it. You know, it's a blessing. You know, good blessing. Doors been opening up for me. They keep opening up. So, you know, it's a blessing. I thank MTV for picking me. But my date, y'all have to wait and see that. That's the surprise.
Hey, everybody out there, I tried to get the inside story. He ain't budging. My man right here.
Yeah.
All right, so before we go, I just want to let you know, all you people out there, October 10th, Isabella comes back to RGW. Showtime, you went in. You actually were in the ring with this young lady. Are you ready for her comeback? Are you ready to dominate? What if, just what if there was a fatal four-way or even a triple threat match? What if she's involved in this and now you got to go up against her? Remind you, she once was an RGW World Heavyweight Champion before you. How do you feel about that?
Man, shit. She gonna get taken out just because what makes her so special. I mean, she's a good in-ring talent, but shit, if she gonna stand in my way becoming a champion, I have to kick her ass. And she was a champion, but if I'm not mistaken, Cole, wasn't she a champion for like 10 seconds and she got cashed in on?
Ouch. Ouch. He said it, not me. He said it, not me. Damn. Wow, yes, you are absolutely right. She did get cashed in by Tommy Tombstone in under, I believe, 30 seconds. Wow.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. So it's like, she was a champion, yeah, but for 10 seconds, so she get her 10 seconds of fame. But, no, man, if she's in my way, man, I have to take her out. So it don't even matter. If I was her, I'd just stay put. Just worry about what she got to do and just stay out of my way. But like I said, if she's in the way, hey, it's no hard feelings. I have to take you out. I have no friends here when it comes to becoming a world champion. I'm not about to let nobody stop me like M2S did. And you see where they at now, and you see where I'm at.
Hey, before we go, any last words? I mean, shout-outs to everybody. Any shout-outs you want to give out? Anybody? Anything what's on your mind? The mic is yours, man.
I just want to, thank RGW. Like I said, thank RGW once again. Even though Mr. Carlos overlooked me, still thank him for all the doors been open for me, everything like that. When I left M2S, everybody was like, yo, he's going to flop. He's not going to do nothing. But, I done got better. Doors been opening. I'm a fan favorite. Like I said, in my community, I've been giving back. I got T5. T5 taught me a lot of stuff. We've been giving back in the community, having charity events, raising money for homeless people, raising money for Boys and Girls Club, raising money for schools. You know what I'm saying? Actually, this weekend, me and T5 is hosting an event in my hometown of Hampton, Wisconsin. Anybody want to come? We have rent out this big park. We're going to have a big cookout for all the kids, stuff like that. So anybody got kids, bring them out. I'm signing autographs all day. T5 is too. So we just doing stuff like that, man. I'm just thankful for everything. That's all I have to say.
Awesome job on that, by the way. I mean, hey, and also congratulations, T5, the new head coach over at the RGW Boot Camp. I mean, congratulations on that. And but yeah, I mean, hey, ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Brawl Uncut, a new format, a new way to talk to your favorite superstars out there. For more information, go to rgwbrawl.com. Showtime, I thank you for your time. Awesome guest. First guest, by the way. And congratulations on everything you're doing. And good luck on the Lucha Cup as well. I believe you're in there as well.
Oh, yes, I'm in there. And I want to take you home.
No, that's what's up. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Showtime taking it home.
There you go, man. Thanks a lot, man.
All right, have a good one, Cole.
You too, man. Give it up for Showtime.